constantly updating my blog. If anybody get anything out of anything that I cover in these blogs, leave a like, comment, share it, subscribe. It's everyday life. I'm going to try to stitch these videos together for the channels, the platforms. A lot of times it's a lot to download as far as files. I'm learning about that. It's a learning curve. I mean, I could pay somebody to do it, but why? I need to know it for myself. I'm independent, self-sufficient. I don't want to rely on somebody else to have to do something for me, because when they're not available, I gotta wait on them. Not happening. So I'm testing out this Beatron cordless microphone, and I've been noticing sometimes when it comes to the volume control, this little wind protector so you don't hear a lot of wind tunnel background, muffles some of that sound of the wind. And I've been messing with the volume controls to see what's going to be the best. Sort of like when I was on stage at any comedy club, you have to test the microphone to find your voice. Systems are different. Each microphone is different, different quality, different brand. And that all came with practicing before doing a show. So this right here, just a little cheap setup I bought off of Amazon. I saw it was like $30. I don't have no affiliate link, so I'm not going to leave the link in the description. I got to get monetized in order to become an Amazon affiliate. So like I say, I'm playing with this equipment, and so far so good. It's been working out pretty good. I'm happy with it. It was just something that I wanted to drop a couple coins on to get started. I needed the quickest thing possible. I'm not trying to spend a bunch of bucks just for some equipment. I have equipment, studio equipment. I have pretty much everything I need, but nothing on the go. It's all stationary. So when I start putting my vlogs together, it'll be in a soundproof room at one of my offices. So this here on the go, I definitely testing out the quality of the iPhone before I start investing in cameras. I have audio equipment and all that kind of stuff, but this is the vlogs on the go. This is me out here instead of me waiting to get back to the office to sit down and record, edit. I got to learn that too. If anybody know any good editing software, something easy, user-friendly, something intuitive, preferably free that I don't have to pay for first and then find out I don't like it. Unless you know something, one of those platform products that they are good and it's worth the money to purchase, drop that comment in the box too. I'll get it. I'll check it out. Like I said, this is a learning curve. I'm doing this for me. I'm not looking for anybody to follow me around with a camera. I could do this myself. Like I said, I don't want to depend on someone else to have to come through for me. I know what that's like. Having employees, that's a whole nother level of understanding, if any at all, how people look for a job, you give them one, and they don't show up the first day. I had somebody didn't even answer the phone right after negotiating a good price to get started. Never heard from them. I'm not going to rant about what people are not doing. That's fine. You do what you want to do. I'm going to keep doing what I do. But everybody knows the story, especially if you've been in business. I mean, even if you're just trying to use a friend or a family member, they're the worst because they take you for granted. They feel as though they can't be fired. I mean, and the yuckiness about dealing with having to let family and friends go, you're going to see them again. I try to leave everybody on good terms. I pay you to get out my face. Get out of here. None of it's cool. None of it's a good situation because I'm not looking to hire someone to let them go. I want somebody to work out. But it's hard to find someone that believes and will put in that work and dedication as much as I will. A lot of people are not independent. They have to rely on the system. I let people go because of that. That alone. That you need to go and work for somebody who's going to stand on your back, tell you what to do constantly. You have no independence. I gave people independence, they gave it back. Get out of here. You can waste your life, but don't waste my time. Which that ain't gonna ever happen. I let people go quick. I fire people on the phone in an interview. Just ask them a few questions. Check out their responses. But I don't spend a whole lot of time listening to those lies. Because if you can't explain to me the process of how to do a step in like paint correction, you can't explain exactly what it is that you're offering to provide or bring to the table. I mean, my thing is you're interviewing me as well, from my knowledge, my understanding, what I got going on. I'll answer it. I'm telling it now. But if you can't interview me and I cannot interview you in return to get the information where we can communicate and understand each other, I already know it's not going to work. You do things your way, that's fine. I mean, not everybody does everything the same, and we can come to somewhat of the same type of results. But if you don't know what you're talking about, don't hit me up. I ain't got time for it. I done been through it too many times before. Life's too short. Life's too short to be playing around lying. I wouldn't want that kind of reputation. Lying. Only time I really tell lies like that is if I'm spitting it in jokes, making people laugh, exaggerating the story, all in the name of comedy, but it's expected. It's expected to hear me talk a bunch of, you know what, on purpose. So there's a difference. But lying in business, nah, that ain't the time. That ain't the time. The only way I could justify lying in business if that's your job, to sling jokes like I do, like I did. I got paid for it. I told jokes so well on stage, people thought it was all real. No matter what I said, they thought it was all real. So, you know, that's how it go. All right, but I'm continuing this vlog, testing out this mic and the quality and sound. So I'll do that on the playback on the editing page platform. Like I said, drop a comment in the section. Let me know if there is any free software that you would recommend if you're a content creator. If there's a paid platform that is a good one to use, drop that in the comments. I don't mind paying for the software. I just don't want to keep buying different software and it's junk. You don't get your money back. You don't get your money's worth. All right, I'm out. Peace.